Hello children, welcome to your English grammar class. My name is Reena Noel Pannalal and in this video we are going to learn about parts of a complete sentence and they are subject, predicate and object. Children, have you ever wondered why do we use sentence? Well, we use sentence to speak, read or write. For example, when we group different letters of English alphabet, they make a word. In such way, when we group different words in a proper sequence, they make a complete sentence. So, a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense and expresses our thoughts. Remember that a sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark or a mark of exclamation. Every complete sentence contains two parts, subject and predicate. Now let us see what is subject and what is predicate. Well, subject is who or what the sentence is about, while the predicate tells what the subject is doing or describing. That means predicate tells about an action done by the subject. For example, the dog barks. If we read this sentence, the dog barks, we can easily find out who the sentence is about. Right? So, the whole sentence is about the dog. So, the dog is subject and barks is predicate. Why is it predicate? Because it is telling about an action done by the subject, the dog. Children, remember that subject can be a noun or pronoun that refers to a person, thing or a place. And it always begins with naming word, noun or pronoun. On the other hand, predicate always has verb in it and begins with verb and followed by rest of the sentence. For example, Ram is waiting for me outside. Here, to find out the subject, let us read the sentence. Ram is waiting for me outside. Who the sentence is about? Sentence is all about Ram, right? So Ram is the subject and also a noun. Now, to find the predicate, we should remember three things. First, it should begin with verb. Okay. Second thing, it should tell about an action which is done by the subject. Lastly, it should include rest of the sentence that comes after the subject. Now, in the given example, what is Ram doing? Ram is waiting for me outside. So, is waiting for me outside is the predicate. We can also see that it begins with verb is waiting. Let us see one more example. He made a beautiful card. Here, who the sentence is about? Sentence is all about he, which is also a pronoun. So, he is the subject. Now, let's find out the predicate. So, what did he make? He made a beautiful card. Right, children? So, rest of the sentence, made a beautiful card, is predicate. Also, it begins with verb made. Now, we have covered subject and predicate and I hope that's clear to everyone. Now, let's see what is object. Children, in addition to subject and predicate, there is one more element which completes the sentence and that is object. The object is the person or thing that receives the action of the subject. Here, instead of performing an action, object receives the action done by the subject. Remember that object also functions as a noun or pronoun and it always comes after the verb. Let us see one example. They are going to play cricket. Who the sentence is about? Sentence is about they. Right, children? So, they is the subject. And rest of the sentence are going to play cricket is predicate. Children, remember that object answers the questions like whom or what. For example, in this given example, if I ask, what are they going to play? Yes, what are they going to play? It is a cricket, right? So, cricket is the object. Apart from this, it is also receiving the action done by the subject, they. So now we have covered all the three parts of a sentence. I hope that you will be able to find out these parts from any given sentence, right? So let's do some exercise to find out subject, predicate and object. So the first one is Sarah purchased a book. First, let's try to find out subject and predicate and then object. So, who the sentence is about? Sentence is all about Sarah, right? So, Sarah is the subject and rest of the sentence, purchased a book, is predicate as it is telling about the action done by the subject Sarah. Now, let's find out the object. Here, if I ask a question, what did Sarah purchase? Yes, what did Sarah purchase? A book, right? So, a book is the object. Also, it is receiving the action done by the subject, Sarah. Let's do one more exercise. Okay, so in the previous example, Sarah is subject, predicate is purchased a book, and object is a book. Next example is John bought a new car. Here we can easily find out that the whole sentence is about John, right? So John is the subject and bought a new car is the predicate. Why is it predicate? Because it is telling about the action done by the subject John. Now to find out the object, let's ask a question. What did John buy? Yes, children, what did John buy? Yes, it's a new car. So, a new car is the object. Subject is John, predicate is bought a new car, and object is a new. Children, now you have a better understanding of subject, predicate, and object. So, I must say that you did a great job. And a great big thank you for watching this video. Keep practicing and keep studying. Until the next video, bye-bye and take care.